The Codex is a puzzle box that requires you to use all of the clues on the box in order to determine the correct position of each slider. Once all of the slider bars are in the correct position, the knob to the right will slide, opening the box. There are 8 symbols along each bar, and the arrows at the center show which symbol that slider is set to. There are also 4 shapes at the end of each slider that you will use to distinguish one slider from the other. The sides of the Codex are each marked with different symbols that are more detailed than any of the symbols on the slider bars. The back of the Codex shows you a grid of symbols, and the symbols on the slider bars can be found in several spots on that grid. In order to determine the symbol for each slider, you will need to use the line of symbols to the left of the slider bars. This is the key to unlocking the Codex. The first symbol looks like one of the symbols that appear on the slider bars and on the grid at the back of the box. Make note of the position of that symbol on the grid. It is the first step to uncovering the symbols for each slider bar. The next symbol on the key matches one of the detailed symbols on the side of the box. These symbols indicate which direction you should move on the grid away from the starting symbol. So, the laurel symbol means that you should move one step downward in the direction of the side of the box that has laurels on it. The next 3 symbols on the key are the same, and they can be found on the left side of the box. This means that you should move 3 steps to the left from your last position on the grid. The 5th symbol on the key is a triangle, which refers to a slider bar. This means that the symbol you have moved to on the grid at the back of the box is connected to the symbol for the slider bar with a triangle on it. The rest of the key works in the same way. By using the symbols from the sides of the Codex to guide your direction on the grid, you can find all 4 of the correct symbols. This is the final position of all of the slider bars. Once you have unlocked Caesar's Codex, you can stash all sorts of treasures inside that only the smartest could ever hope to uncover.